What's going on, guys? Ryan Martello here at the Crypto Fiend Studios, and today we're going to be looking at my top 5 picks for July of 2018. Now, before we jump into that, thank you to everyone who has been mashing on that subscribe button and hitting that like button. You guys are awesome. Now, I know the market has not really been doing that well lately. We've been at a very interesting level where we could still go up or down, but we're kind of moving sideways right now. But fundamentally, this to me is the perfect time to consider investing into the majority of cryptocurrencies across the board. Now, of course, none of this is financial advice. These are all my picks. You guys need to really do your own due diligence, do that research, all that good stuff. But across the board, fundamentally, this is the time to consider looking into these cryptocurrencies. So we're going to be looking into 5 cryptocurrencies across the board, as well as some news regarding those cryptocurrencies, as well as the price movement for those cryptos. So the first one I have for you guys is going to be Cardano. Cardano, we all know, and the majority of us love it. It's a dApp platform that's focusing on the 3rd generation blockchain. Cardano has been doing phenomenal with its development, getting stuff out ahead of schedule, as well as partnerships. They just recently partnered with PundyX, as well as a handful of other companies, and I really like how their overall team is very active in the community. Now, why I like Cardano so much is, again, their development. Their development has been doing phenomenal so far, and they've really have been showing their worth. They're not just saying they're going to do stuff. They have been doing it in the dark while the market's doing bad, all that good stuff, and that's what I like to see. Another exciting thing about Cardano, creator of IOHK, does deep dive on ADA at Google's London headquarters. So Hoskinson, and an Ethereum co-founder and co-creator of blockchain development firm IOHK, was recently invited to Google's London headquarters to introduce employees to Cardano and answer questions about Arobus protocol. Hoskinson told the Google staffers that he believes the cryptocurrency will remove the walls between different tokens of value. If gold, fiat currency, and airline miles all symbolized wealth, he said they should all be more or less interchangeable. So this is some big stuff, guys. Now, they're not announcing a partnership or anything like that. Google and Cardano are not partnering, but this is a big step forward in the development of cryptocurrencies across the board, but really Cardano. You have Google reaching out to Cardano, asking Cardano to really tell them what's going on with the crypto space, their development, their protocol, all that sort of stuff. And who knows, down the road, maybe we could see a partnership with Cardano and Google, and that would really just blow cryptocurrencies out of the water. But until then, we will have to wait. But this is a big reason why I'm so supportive of this project, is that companies like Google are noticing Cardano. Now, when it comes to the price movement is probably the most beautiful price movement I've seen in the majority of cryptocurrencies. Cardano is currently at around 15 cents with an all-time high of $1.28. Yeah, $1.28. That's an 8 times gain. So if this did get to its all-time highs, $1,000 would be turning into $8,000, and I mean, that speaks for itself. Now, of course, we are greatly down, and we've been having this downtrend, so there's no guarantees on the price movement. But across the board, when we do get that money starting to flow into cryptocurrencies, whether it's a month from now or 5 years from now, you can expect Cardano to have similar price movement like we did back in January. So the next cryptocurrency we're going to be looking at is going to be Neo. We all know Neo. The majority of us love Neo as well. Neo is a dApp platform very similar to Ethereum and Cardano, but they focus on their smart economy. The main thing I really like about Neo compared to the other platforms is that they are a little bit centralized in the sense of what they allow to be created on their platform. They don't just allow any concept to be created on their platform and pumped out into the crypto space like Ethereum does. They are very structural on what they allow to be developed on their platform. So I think that gives them a large sense of credibility, especially when you have successful ICOs being pumped out into the crypto space. That just makes them even more credible in the space. Now, when it comes to the price movement, Neo's at a beautiful price right now. It really is. Neo is at $35.88 with an all-time high of $162. That's a 5 times gain from their all-time highs. Now, again, guys, I don't want to put anything into your minds that, oh, all-time highs, but looking at the all-time highs is a good perspective of where Neo went and where Neo can go in the future, because the majority of times on any charts, whether it's cryptocurrencies or the stock market, that currency class is usually going to hit that all-time highs again in the future. Now, again, that could be a month from now, 5 years from now, but the majority of the time it will happen. And Neo is a cryptocurrency that I believe can go a lot higher than $160. Now, some news about Neo. Some experts seem to believe that Neo is still more than capable of going back up. In fact, many believe that it might even go to such heights where it could reach $1,000 per coin by the end of 2018. The way to achieve this might lead through the city of Zion. The city of Zion is basically a name for Neo's extremely large community of open source designers and developers, which are all working towards the same goal. Their aim is to speed up the development of Neo's blockchain to create additional accessories which will help improve the entire concept of cryptocurrencies. The city of Zion has already been accredited with developing several large and important projects, including Neo Portal, the Neon Wallet, NeoScan, and NeoMon. These are all very important projects that have the potential to pull Neo out of these depths as soon as the markets allow it. Another very important concept that Neo's blockchain seems to be nothing less than perfect for, including hosting decentralized exchanges. So Neo across the board has so much going for it. It's really a sleeping giant. And that's why I'm so supportive of it, as well as you get that gas. It's passive income across the board. So that is my second pick for you guys. My third pick is going to be Ontology. Ontology is a project that's rather new in the space. They came out in Q2 of 2018, and they've been doing phenomenal across their board. The development has been great. Their partnerships have been exponential. They just recently released their mainnet a quarter in from their ICO phase, which is really unheard of. They are partnered with Neo. They were created off the Neo blockchain, and that's really cool to see that Neo is very supportive of them. Ontology is a high-performance public blockchain where they use this trust collaboration platform where pretty much people can share ideas and content and stuff like that when it comes to the development side of things in the crypto space. Now, when it comes to some news, there's not much going on with Ontology right now. They do have an airdrop coming up, I believe, on July 8th or July 9th. On July 9th, they are going to have their next airdrop. So there's not much going on with Ontology. Again, they just did have their mainnet. But across the board, this is a project that can do very well in the near future once people start utilizing this platform. Again, they really just came out. And if you look at the large perspective of things from previous projects, you have the Cardano, Neo, they were starting at bare minimal and they worked their way up. And Ontology is no exception. If we go to the price movement for Ontology, it is down about 50% from its all-time highs. It's at $5 right now exactly, and its all-time highs was $10.22. So about a 50% drop, 2 times gain. Not the largest that we have seen across the board in cryptocurrencies, but this is a project that's very new and not a lot of people even know about yet. So when we do start getting money flowing back into the market, you can expect this to be a $5-6 billion cryptocurrency on CoinMarketCap. So that's why Ontology is on my list. Phenomenal development, phenomenal team, and phenomenal partnerships. The next one I have for you guys is going to be Nano. Nano is a cryptocurrency not many people have been talking about lately. It had a lot of exciting stuff going on when it was Ray Blocks a couple months ago, and it's still a phenomenal cryptocurrency across the board. There's not much news going on with Nano because they are practically finished with their development and their product, which is great to see. Nano is a simple transactable peer-to-peer currency where you pay 0 fees, and it's very, very fast to send this cryptocurrency. So in that sense, I think it's a very undervalued across the board. Why it's on my list is mainly due to the price movement and not necessarily any news or anything about Nano. Nano's at about $2.53 with an all-time high of around $34.42. This is no sleeper. That's a 13 times gain from its all-time high. So Nano's on my list mainly due to the price movement. It's one I'm keeping an eye on because when it comes to the sense of their overall platform is finished, their product is finished, they're a peer-to-peer transactable currency that's very fast, infinite scalability, and zero fees when making transactions. So that's really everything you need in a transactable currency, and Nano is definitely undervalued right now. So the next one and last one I have for you guys is going to be Komodo. This project across the board is very underappreciated. They're doing phenomenal in their development. They have the most GitHub posts in the entire world of cryptocurrencies, Komodo, and they are doing great things. They are a dApp platform where you can also create your own decentralized ICOs. Also, the only platform in the world of cryptocurrency that allows you to create your own decentralized ICOs, where they have kind of like a step-by-step guide for crowdfunding and all that sort of stuff. Down here, they just recently released their first decentralized ICO by the name of Block Nation, and they also launched their BarterDex decentralized exchange, the beta phase, not too long ago, where they have officially had 112,000 atomic swaps. That's where cryptocurrencies are transacting back and forth. So across the board, Komodo is doing great things with their development and their platform. That's what you want to see in a project. You don't want to see them sitting around and doing nothing. And their community is very strong. Now, when it comes to the price movement, Komodo is not the largest when it comes to the overall growth. They're currently at $1.66 with an all-time high of, I believe, $12.89, so around a 6 to 7 times gain from their all-time highs. Definitely an interesting buying point for Komodo. So those are all the cryptocurrencies I have for you guys for July. I really believe if we can get some movement in the crypto space in July, we can see these 5 cryptocurrencies do phenomenal in price movement compared to all the others. To the simple factor that they're getting stuff done, they're getting the partnerships, their development is great, their team is great, they have news coming out for them. For Nano, my really only main reason of having Nano on this list was due to the phenomenal price movement. So that's that. We had Cardano, Neo, Ontology, Nano, and Komodo. So let me know down below what your top 5 picks are for July. If any of your picks were not on this list, leave them down below, and maybe we could have a good discussion. I'll look into yours, you look into mine, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, mash that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell so you do get notified when we post videos to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next.